So hello and welcome to another video from Fairies Art and More. Today I am going to be sharing some pictures I did when I was little. Me and my mom are just sorting through boxes of pictures I did when I was little. So I'm going to share a few of them. I'm going to share some from this pad of paper and another pad of paper, this one, and then maybe just some loose pictures. So the first one I'm going to show, how old do you think I was when I did this?
I think you were 4.
So I think I might have been 4 when I did this. My mom thinks I might have been 4 when I did this one. And it's actually 2, like this one's upside, one of them is upside down, so here's the other. And I was doing all these people connected. And often the biggest one is a mama. And like, so the biggest is a mama and then the rest are all her babies, right? So
yep,
do you think
that's
the biggest one on each of these is mama and then the rest are babies?
Probably, that's what you used to say.
So on this one, this is probably the mama, and then the rest are all little kids. So I'm going to move on and show a different picture. So I did more complex ones later on. So I'm going to show an earlier one. What is it though?
I was going to say, if you hold the picture really steady in front of the camera for a minute, then I'll be able to see it better.
Okay. So these ones are a little earlier. How old was this one?
I think that was, I think these are all between 3.5 and 4.5. So that might be a little earlier. It's hard to say.
3.5 between 4.5 from these two pads. 3.5 to 4.5.
Somewhere in there.
Okay, yeah. So that's what these pads are. It's like somewhere between 3.5 and 4.5. So there are a lot of these. I skipped a page because of going through. So there are a lot of these. This one is cool. I used a bunch of colors. So it's more of like a rainbow one. Oh, I think these might be fairies.
Oh yeah, they are. They've got wings. Look at that.
These ones are fairies.
Here, these ones I know are from when you were 3.5. They're from September 2013.
This is from September 2013, and I was 3. This one too?
Yeah.
This one too?
Yep.
So, can you explain what this is a picture of?
Well, this looks like maybe a house or... Nope, those look like some hills.
There's a house on one of them.
Yeah, and I think that thing at the right with the balls on top is actually an apple tree.
So this is an
apple tree. And they're picking the apples.
So these are hills, but this one is an apple tree. These are hills and it has a house on it.
I think so.
These people are picking apples. That's what we think. And maybe this one is the mama?
There was a lot of apple picking. We went through an apple picking period, so there were a lot of pictures of people picking apples during that time.
So now I'm going to just show a few more, and then going to maybe end this video or just to save space on my iPad. But if you want to see some more videos like this where I show old art, then I will definitely do it. All you need to do, as usual, is like and comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I'm looking for one that I said, wonder what this one is. Folded. This one has a lot of drawings on it.
Yeah.
How old do you think I was in this one?
So that one looks like a collaborative drawing with an adult. I can't tell who, but I can tell that the style of people at the bottom there, those brown ones, are not by you.
So a collaborative picture with an adult, but when do you think?
I thought I had an idea of what was earlier and what was later by when you started putting hair on them, but it's hard to pretty hard to tell.
Mhm.
Like this one is pretty complex, but the people look earlier than the people in those other pictures we were just looking at. They're just less controlled and more uniform. You weren't experimenting with other parts of their body yet.
So some of them have writing saying what's happening in the picture. Mama, can I read one of the things of what it says?
Sure.
Okay. One of those says, this is about when Leila rode her bike to Ada's house. Ada was outside gardening. Leila said hi, Ada, and Ada said hi. Then Leila said bye, Ada, and Ada said bye. Then Leila rode her bike home.
Let's turn it and see what the picture is.
So this is the picture of it.
And what's funny about that is that Ada just lives around the corner, but that was a big deal to you that you rode your bike over to her house.
Most likely a balance bike.
Mm-hmm.
Leila let Baby Buddy and Tiger sleep in her bed during rest time. Leila napped, Baby Buddy napped, and Baby Tiger played with her feet.
I can tell that those cats at the bottom were by me.
So the cats were by my mom. These pictures at the bottom in blue. And the black things were by me. Leila brought a baby tiger home from the pet zoo.
Always a good fantasy.
So, this is one, and I'm probably just going to show like one more. Maybe one with
these,
three.
Leila, these are even earlier, I think.
I'm trying to...
They look really messy, but they were pretty amazing at the time.
What's
you were
this?
starting to do this.
Is that what it's about?
Oh yeah, so this is something you did at preschool, and that's what you told your teacher while you were drawing it.
So this is something I did in preschool, and I told my teacher that's what it says here while drawing it. Let me read it. That's Cece. She has a sign on her head. It says, "I want you to feed this food to the chickens."
And Cece was your imaginary friend, one of your imaginary friends, and you were really into the chickens when you were 2.5, the year that you were 2.5. And
So this is probably
going
from
into
when I was
3.
So this is probably when I was 2.5.
Or right around turning 3, because that was
Okay.
when you were at doing that at preschool.
So let me read this one. Another from preschool, right?
Uh-huh.
That's Tootie. She's giving Cherry some food.
Cherry was one of the chickens.
Layla Ruth drew many pictures of the chickens eating, drinking, sleeping, and laying eggs. She began with the large chicken in the middle of the first drop.
Here, I'll take those. Those ones I want to keep.
Okay, I'm just going to show one or two more, I think. This one.
So you can really see how tentative you were with your people when you were that age. So these are definitely
this
early.
one is on writing paper. How old was I in this one? It's not of people.
It's hard to say.
But let me read it. Once upon a time, there was a whole world that has one name that's the name of a town, even though there are other towns in the whole world. Bay, lay, 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 yo ho, yo ho, yo, 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 yo.
Interesting.
Do you want to keep this one?
I think we can recycle that one. I do have a lot of stories from you from that time. So this one's kind of fun, Leila. This is a family. And I remember that you went...
Mom, Dad, and kid.
Yeah, and so
and baby.
This was how you drew boys. You put one hair, or no, that was how you drew babies. That's right, one hair sticking up out of their head. That meant baby.
Even if it was way bigger than the adult, it still meant baby?
Yes, and sometimes the hair was really long, so it just like filled the whole page. But it still meant baby. Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do like one more maybe. So, what is this from?
I think it says on the back.
Yeah. This is a self-portrait from, what month is 6?
June.
June 3rd, 2014.
So you were
It's a self-portrait of me.
a little over 4.
A little over 4.
And this one is from a year earlier.
This one is from a year earlier.
Right after you had turned 3.
Right after I turned 3.
And then this one is from this is your first one at your preschool when you were 2 and a half.
2 and a half.
And those are all self-portraits.
Of me.
That's what self-portrait means.
Not made by a self-portrait made by someone else.
True.
Themselves. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And if you want to see more videos like this, please like, comment, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. So, thanks for watching.